'Tis the season to be jolly, the time of year to spend with friends and family, but at a 2-meter distance. Let's get into this Christmas spirit during the most wonderful time of the year. This is Venom on the Shelf 4, A Dozen Farewells.
On the 4th day of Venom on the Shelf, Rob gave to me another murdering Santa, homoerotic villain, disgracing a legend, and a crazy Schwarzenegger.
Hello and welcome to the 4th annual Venom on the Shelf, celebrating the 12 days of Christmas. We've talked a lot about Home Alone on this channel. The classic magical story of child neglect and family abuse, leading to Kevin McAllister, played by Macaulay Culkin, wishing his abusive relatives away, only for Harry and Marv, two burglars played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, to try to break into his home, leading to the youngsters defending his house for Christmas. And then a bunch of sequels that all sucked. And although I have now officially reviewed every single Home Alone movie, there was some drama, because a French director believed that they had actually ripped off his much lesser known film and even sued them for it, but ultimately lost. Made by director René Manzor, the film was well received in France, winning Best Director and Best Film at the 1990 Fanta Festival. And critics enjoyed it, but can it really be as similar to Home Alone as the filmmaker claims? I mean, just how much can a movie copy before it's constituted as a rip-off? Well, let's find out. This is 3615 Code Père Noël. Not as catchy a title as Home Alone. I mean, another title for the movie is Game Over, but it doesn't make any sense with what the movie's about, so let's just get on with it. Well, except Scrooge. Oh hey, it's homeless Kurt Russell. So these kids are having a snowball fight and this hobo joins in. Bit weird, but then they all ditch him. Good.
I've been engine 1 on fire. I'm gonna have to bail the engine. They're on my tail.
Wait, is this dubbed in English? Did I get the wrong copy?
T'es réveillé, JR?
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh shit, Rocky's in this? So this kid is called Tommy and he starts working out, and this is the most aggressive tucking in of a shirt and tying of a shoelace I have ever seen. He is trying so hard to look badass. Grrr, I am me. Now I'm gonna go watch me some Thomas the Tank Engine. I mean, at least it's not as bad as the last time some French people filmed a child. But the camera angles are just weird Dutch angles. They look so off. Anyway, Tommy's just roaming around with a gun pretending he's fucking Rambo. Oh wow, he has the same special effects guy as E-Rod. We then meet his mother, who looks like French Meryl Streep, but sadly his father has passed away. But they live with his diabetic grandfather.
Oh, j'avais très bien vu, mais j'ai un moment de distraction.
Tu me passes un croissant, s'il te plaît, maman?
Wow, they are really feeding the stereotype here.
Maman, Pilou dit que le Père Noël n'existe pas, et puis que c'est les parents qui offrent les cadeaux aux enfants.
That's ridiculous. I mean, parents couldn't do that all in one night. What about Santa's cookies? I suppose parents eat them too?
So Tommy continues to believe and even writes a letter to Saint Nick himself.
Pas trop d'expérience, hein? Et puis arrête de faire des trous dans le parquet. La maison ressemble de plus en plus à un morceau de gruyère.
What parent is this casual? He's going around with a gun, he's digging up holes in your house, he thinks he's Sylvester Stallone, do something! His mum does have a new fuck buddy, but he's basically pointless and serves absolutely nothing to the plot. So Tommy heads to the internet on the world's oldest computer to talk to Santa and confirm that he's real.
Mais tu vois pas qu'ils te répondent qu'est-ce que t'as envie d'entendre? Tiens, je posais une question, moi. Tape, allez. Est-ce que c'est vrai que t'as des nains qui travaillent pour toi, comme on voit dans les histoires? Non. Ah merde, j'étais sûre qu'il dirait oui.
Why does he say no? I mean, we find out that this is a criminal trying to trick a child. Surely you'd say yes.
Tu devrais arrêter de parler à ce type. Il y a dû y avoir une interférence et t'es branché sur une messagerie du même centre serveur.
Well, this just got sinister.
Tu veux jouer avec moi?
À quoi?
Tu me donnes ton adresse?
Dude! This is fucked up, man. He even finds out where his mum works. But why the random ass ATM? Or whatever the fuck this is, right in the middle of the shopping mall. Look at this guy. He's the most obvious thief in the history of obvious thieves. He makes Harry and Marv look stealthy.
Clé de 12.
Pardon?
Clé de 12.
Ah oui, bon. C'est terrible de voir les numéros. Tu sais, ma vue, enfin, je vois bien sûr, mais pas très bien. Oui.
Wait, why does he even wear glasses if he can't see with them?
T'attends que je te dise pour démarrer, hein?
Oui, j'attends.
Allez, vas-y!
Oh, for crying out loud. First Friday the 13th and now this. What is it with movies making kids professional mechanics? Oh, and he can fucking drive. How? I can't even fucking drive! Wow, that was some of the worst fake typing I have ever seen. So Tommy sets up some cameras to try to capture evidence of Santa's existence. Yep, we have this movie to thank for creating that cliche. But also, this technology in 1989? Man, this kid has connections. So the creepy thief dresses as Santa Claus, and he just keeps getting creepier.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Maria.
I always wondered why kids never question this. Why would Santa need to ask who you are? It's Santa Claus! I'm slightly uncomfortable.
J'aime pas ta tête. Mais qu'est-ce que vous faites?
Dude! You hear that? That's my sound effect now. Get used to it.
Eh, t'as les deux autres après, hein? Ah bah d'accord.
Yeah, I really like that sound effect.
Alors, tu rêves ou tu joues? Moi, je suis dans le labyrinthe. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe après?
You have to put your hand in David Bowie's pants.
Tu sais, papy, je me demande si le Père Noël il existe vraiment. Puis Napoléon, les hommes préhistoriques, tout ça, ils ont existé vraiment aussi.
How the hell do you go from Santa Claus to Napoleon to cavemen?
Tiens, les hommes préhistoriques, par exemple. Eh bien, on a retrouvé leurs dessins. Et quelquefois même leurs squelettes.
Comme au Père Noël, on n'a pas retrouvé son squelette au Père Noël.
Ah ben non. Le Père Noël n'est pas mort. Ah.
Ah, he's got you there. To be fair, this is quite a clever scene as the kid breaks down the history books.
Et Vercingétorix, on a retrouvé son squelette?
Non.
Alors comment tu sais qu'il a existé?
Ah, parce que c'est écrit dans l'histoire.
Ouais, bah ils peuvent mentir, tu étais pas, tu l'as pas vu, hein.
Wow, there's the Bible completely disproven. So Santa attacks and kills a guy. This is a happy Christmas film. This technology looks so dated. Okay, so he spies on people with the cameras he bought with his Teletubby money, I don't know.
Tu attends pour voir le Père Noël, hein?
Ouais.
Mais tu sais, il faut pas chercher à voir le Père Noël. Sinon, il se met en colère et il se transforme en ogre.
En ogre?
What the fuck, lady? That actually made me want to see him more. Man, just look at this dude's face. He just screams serial killer. So he sprays his hair and beard white before arriving at Tommy's house. Look at him. He's so excited, isn't he? In for a shock. Before the dog attacks him. Yeah, you go get him. Who's a good boy? Why? Why? Why do they always have to ruin it? Why? Yeah, you had me. I was really... No! Why? Why? Why does the dog always have to die? Fuck the French! Why do they keep making movies about paedophiles? I don't even care. Look at how fucking brutal and savage it was. Fuck you, Santa. The kid's acting is insane too. And then Santa finds him. This is actually terrifying. But stop with the Dutch angles! Seriously, this whole chase is insane. I'll drive us to preschool. So the car won't start, because this is a horror movie, before Santa appears. Step on it.
Allez, fonce! Fonce!
See? Idiot. So? He killed your dog and he's trying to kill you! I think the police will understand if you hit him with your car! The direction and editing is a bit odd and does take a while to get used to, but it actually is quite effective. It gives you an uneasy sense of dread and the musical score is great. What was the director on? This is nothing like Home Alone!
Cet endroit bizarre.
C'est un passage secret. Personne ne le connaît. Même pas maman. Ah, c'était un truc entre papa et moi.
Wait, he has this big ass secret area and somehow has managed to keep it hidden from his mum. How?
Si elle doit venir ici, il faut que ça soit avec du renfort. T'as pas vu ce qu'il a fait à la voiture? Laisse-moi y aller, s'il te plaît, papy.
Non,
I love that.
Laisse-moi y aller, s'il te plaît, papy.
non.
No! I'm the adult, do as I say or tell your mum. So Tommy's mum is on her way home but is struggling to get a hold of him.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Pourquoi ça répond pas?
Because it's illegal to drive while talking on the phone, you bellend! I'm so glad Tommy had that short and pointless scene earlier where he suited up dramatically just so he could do it here. Completely necessary. But why is Santa even trying to kill them anyway? Just rob the place like any other self-respecting criminal. Okay, what the hell is up with the music now? It sounds like Ace Ventura on crack. So Santa starts smashing up the cameras, but Tommy locks them both inside together. How the hell does this kid have all of this technology? Is he Batman? Maybe Home Alone wasn't as unrealistic as we thought. Oh well, he manages to trap Santa. So this must make Home Alone a rip-off. No! No, it doesn't! I swear to God, sometimes it just sounds like the composer found a free copy of Fruity Loops, picked any random sounds he liked and just threw them all together for the sake of it. And other times the music sounds great. This is not one of those times. Look around for a few more seconds, make sure you give them enough time to linger on this shot. Look at this dude, he doesn't even look human, he looks like a porcelain figure. What the heck? Now the music is all inspirational? The score is so off at points, but then so on at others. I'm so confused! Man, how far away from home does she work? She spent ages driving there. Hurry up! So Tommy gets stuck on the roof, but he talks to his grandpa through some walkie-talkie, and of course they do the cliche where he's quiet so we think he's dead, but it's a fake out. Which is when the useless tosser trips over and gives away his whereabouts.
C'est toi, Tommy. C'est...
I mean, he has blurry vision now because he doesn't have his glasses on, but earlier he did and he still couldn't see. What's going on? It is really creepy though as Santa stalks him. Even though he's a useless retard, you still somehow don't want him to die. This Santa is fucking evil, man. But it's okay, Tommy manages to somehow save him. What is even the geographical layout of this house? Oh, who cares? The music is back to being awesome! Jesus Christ, do you work in fucking Norway? It's not even like the snow is ruining her journey. Anytime we see her, she's driving continuously. She does decide to call the police to have them check everything's okay at the house. I mean, I guess Home Alone did that, so call that a rip-off if you're that desperate. But then her partner gets a fax from Tommy saying... Yeah, this is meant to be a serious moment, but I am not taking it as such. Stop driving whilst on the phone, or you're never making it home, you recklessly driving bitch!
Je suis sûre qu'il est arrivé quelque chose. Est-ce que vous pourriez aller tout de suite au manoir, s'il vous plaît? Oui, je suis sur la route, là, mais vous pouvez y être avant moi.
Because I live in fucking Russia, apparently. Well, I tried to warn you. Who gave you a license? So Tommy tries to steam the prick to death, but he's immortal and somehow survives. Come to think of it, is it really wise to just leave a child alone with his decrepit father as the babysitter? He can barely walk! Jesus Christ, child brutality! This film has balls and I love it! So his dumb friend shows up and... Okay, this is a really funny image seeing Santa Claus chasing him away. But there is no way he isn't catching him. He even falls off at one point. Come on, what more do you need? But why is this guy even trying to kill them?
C'est pour fuir. Tu peux pas savoir, parce que tu connais pas la maison. Ici, t'es chez moi, et tu vas regretter d'être venu.
I'm Kevin McAllister, bitch!
T'as tué mon chien, t'as voulu tuer mon grand-père et tu m'as fait mal. Et tout ça parce que j'ai voulu toi. Maintenant, moi aussi je suis en colère, et t'as beau être le Père Noël, je te jure que tu vas avoir peur.
Okay, that was actually awesome. The kids' acting and the dialogue were fantastic. Well done. And then we get a montage of Tommy setting up traps to kick Santa's ass. Nothing like Home Alone. Okay, I can see the similarities here, but that doesn't mean Home Alone ripped it off. What, for one scene? The entire premise and complete circumstances are entirely different. The director clearly just saw its success and ran with it. No! Don't show the dog again, I can't! But where the hell is Santa during all of this? What, he's just letting Tommy set all of this up? Regardless, it actually is really emotional and a well done montage. The music is great and you really feel his pain. Oh hey, Santa remembered he's in the plot! So Tommy begins his torture with... slingshots. I mean, it's to get a tracker on him, but still! Where's he getting all of this shit from? Is he James Bond? Then I guess Santa just goes out for lunch so Tommy can set up some more traps in another montage! It would be really funny if he's setting up all these elaborate traps, but then Santa shows up and just kills him. But why does the music change halfway through the montage? That's not how montages work! Seriously, where does his mum work? Fucking Alaska? What's taking her so damn long? But damn, Tommy turns into a psychopath and burns him alive! And then I guess Santa stands around casually again while he sets up some more traps. What the fuck? What is up with this film's pacing? It makes no sense! He sets one trap up and then starts making another while Santa doesn't do anything to stop him, he just watches and applauds! So he winds up a toy train with a grenade on it, but it doesn't quite reach him. I mean, we find out in a minute that it's supposed to detonate when it makes contact, so... Did he expect Santa to just stand there and let it hit him? And how the hell does this child have a grenade? Oh well, he sends it back and... This is so dumb and yet so creepy at the same time. He aims it towards the hiding grandpa as Tommy gives away his location. It must be a very selective grenade though, as it kills his grandpa but not him or Santa. They were right there!
Ça va? Oui, ça va.
Oh, for fuck's sake, will you just leave Australia and hurry up and get back to France to protect your kid?
Ça y est, papy! On est sauvés, on est sauvés! La police est là! Je t'avais bien dit qu'ils arriveraient! Je vais t'aider à sortir de là. Papy?
Wait, what? Did the grenade just hit him? It was all dramatic, the grenade was going towards him and then Tommy ran off crying. It was clearly implied that he just died. And again, what the hell is Santa doing during all of this? He just keeps vanishing and letting them live. Oh hey, Santa remembered that he's a killer.
J'ai gagné.
Odd villain line.
T'as perdu.
Good day, sir!
Maintenant, c'est moi qui me cache. C'est toi qui t'y colles. D'accord?
What? I mean, I know that he's insane, but... What?
Tu comptes jusqu'à 20. Tu triches pas, hein?
No, I'm not taking this seriously. This is a serial killer dressed up as Santa Claus playing hide and seek. This is ridiculous. This guy sucks. Oh sure, he kills them. What, they weren't good enough hiders for him? But it's cool, Tommy steals a cop car.
Ici voiture 427! Central, répondez, Central!
How the fuck does he know how to do any of this shit? When I was his age, all I knew how to do was capture a Bulbasaur. But oh no, Santa's in the back seat because this is a horror movie. Just into our 17th hour of our 48-hour drive from Bulgaria. So Tommy handcuffs Santa and manages to get away. This is officially the worst murderer in history. Shoot him! Fucking shoot him! Why do you both suck at murder? To be fair, the kid's acting is actually amazing. Thank you! Well, you just killed your grandpa. Hope you're happy, kid. So, he dies, and it actually is really emotional. This kid has some real talent, but he gives him his insulin, and of course it works. I mean, he's clearly still breathing even before he puts the syringe in, but still!
Voilà, doucement. Oui, c'est ça, papy.
Well, you're doing well!
Doucement.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this guy comes back more times than Ric Flair. They've had about 16 confrontations at this point. Fucking end! Yeah, if Grandpa with his blurry vision manages to shoot Santa even though he can't see shit, I'm eating a rhino's asshole. So we cut away and get a bunch of voiceover flashbacks to make earlier scenes seem more important than they actually were. And then she finally makes it home from New Zealand. And yeah, I guess I'm eating a rhino's asshole. I love how there's hardly any reaction whatsoever to the very clearly dead body lying in the middle of the room.
C'est ma faute, maman. J'ai voulu voir le Père Noël.
I mean, you're not wrong. You did give him your address. Idiot. And that was 3615 Code Père Noël. Did Home Alone rip it off? No. But it's still a pretty good film. Some of the directorial choices are a bit off, and the third act repeats itself a lot. There's only so many ways you can recycle Santa grabs Tommy, he gets away, Santa grabs Tommy, he gets away, before it grows tedious. But the film actually is really creepy and scary at points, and very unsettling. It definitely leaves an impact. The montages at the end, and the fact it's set at Christmas, are the only similarities it really has with Home Alone. But it's definitely worth checking out this time of year. Now I've reviewed every Home Alone movie. That was the prequel.